What's up, everybody? We're gonna be playing Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. I think this is the first of the series. Let's get started. First things is always the option, isn't it? No, let's not do that. What? What is all this? Mean? Action difficulty? Let's try mean. I see how hard this game is. Just to let you guys know, I don't know anything about this game. I just heard it's like Phoenix Wright, and that's about it. It's like Phoenix Wright on steroids. Okay. This creepy ass bear, half bear. I can't hear anything. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. Once you have already been attending high school. Two, you have to be very best at what you do. No ordinary students can enroll here. The only way in if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me.
まずはオーソドックスに自己紹介から始めたいと思う。僕の名前は苗木誠だ。
As you can see, I am nothing but hopelessly average high school student. I don't know. How can I know that? Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but nothing like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like if you asked me whatever my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'll all just be whatever most popular at the particular moment. Even amount of the average, I'm completely average, so I can't say I'm your everyday hero type. That's who I am. Anyways, I'll figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kinds of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole, but it's no wonder I would feel that way. what you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. It's like IRC. Hope's Peaks only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. Come on, keep coming. Apparently my friends kinda knows them. I guess everything here is a state of the art. This year's ultimate pop sensation is going to be there. Well, these are all anonymous. Yeah, probably IRC, or 2chan, or 4chan, or whatever. Now the ultimate baseball pro is going to be there too. So jealous, it's only for winners. Blah blah, something something something. Anyone can't. Such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the schools attending. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond the average high schooler. Why is this so loud? Oh, none of them are wearing thigh highs. Damn it. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There was also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter of the national high school champs. Pro teams always have their eyes on him. So why don't you just pick him up young? And the ultimate fashionista. I hate those. Well, I don't really hate them, I just don't find them very attractive. She's been one of the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Sure. Oh hey, they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is he is the factor leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's an ultimate martial artist, ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top and bottom. I felt like the Thames little house cat who wandered into the pride of lions. It's like the Olympics, apparently. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there was a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kinds of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that there are even bigger issues. How did such unbelievably average student like me get picked up to come to the ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us at the ultimate lucky student. They spelled out plain as day, I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guaranteed for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It says there had been a meeting of all the incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over there at the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so here still is at full 15 minutes left. Makes sense nobody else will be here yet. So I wound up got here way too early. I got plenty of time before the meeting. Just stand around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, it took my first step into the Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then the next moment, everything went black. And then how it all began. And that's how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could be experienced ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, the prologue. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Wow, that's a lot of save files. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've never been in before. What the heck is going on? Wow, this is like Persona. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like you to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim with an object, you can interact this. You can press the A button. God, which one's the A button? Is it the X button? Okay, and presto, you investigated that object. Use the directional buttons, L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. I'm using this shit. Or, actually, this is not shit. This is actually pretty good. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? That desk I fell asleep on. I can see a line of drool I must have left there. I have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey, there's a new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Will it? I wish I was at a school that the school was for my entire world. Now that I think about it. An orientation guide. Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester. What the heck? Or what the hell is this? Someone's idea of a joke? Nice. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep weirdos from wandering in the classroom. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. Really? God, all I see is glare, with no arrows pointing to the 9, 10, 11, 3, 4, or 5. It's just after 7 when I got here. It has really been almost an hour since then. I guess. God. Yeah, this is way faster. No. Oh. There's a TV. The school is funded by a national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Oh, I can just use this touchpad. Oh, okay. Left bumper, right bumper. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Wow, this is like... Oh, it's just telling me I can't move more. Oh, cool. Something's here. What the heck? In any normal classroom... God, choose between heck or hell, man! In any normal classroom, that's where the window should be. But it looks like some sort of metal plate has been bolted over it. Yeah, with giant-ass bolts. If I were to knock on it... Yup, it's definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. You know what else is thick and solid? Wait! That's not what matters here. More importantly, that's where all the metal plates over the windows. What's with all the metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's hear. What might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out on the main hall. Someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peaks. But then, if that's true, that just raises more question. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There might be other students here now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Leave the... Wow, confirmations like no other. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head over to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button to run. You can also press Y button to bring up the map. Y again to close the map. How convenient. Wow, might as well use this. So hard with the controller. Hey, what's going on? Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyways, I need to get to the main hall. God, I need to use a mouse to turn around quicker. Where's the main hall? Is this the main hall? The AV room? The AV room, it's locked! Are so weird. The school store, I guess it's not open. Oh. Oh, nice. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
おめえもここの新入生か?
I know what that means. That's not what it means! It means, are you the new student?
じゃあ君たちも
Okay, that's exactly what it means.
今日、希望が峰学園に入学する予定の新入生だよ。
Nice. Survived an hour.
これで15人ですか。キリがいい
Seems like a
し、
good cutoff.
これで揃いましたかね。
Actually, why am I saying this? I know exactly what they're saying. Standing before me were the ultimate students that has been handpicked by the school. Look, she's wearing thigh highs! I'm gonna go after her. Except that weird one with the pig swirly tails. I don't like that. I look around at everyone who's gathered there, taking in their face one at a time. Maybe I just imagined it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Nagi. Sorry, I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you two? God, you're so weird. Things just getting curious and curiouser and curiouser. So strange, I declare beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Ha! It's like Phoenix Wright. Surely you were aware of meeting was just to start at 8 a.m. sharp. But to be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it. Everyone just calm down. That's not what she says. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell, now's the time for freaking introductions. Maybe, God, you're so ugly. But it may be good at least to find out who we were all are before digging into bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? That's a good point. There's the girl with the thigh highs. Hey, okay, let's get introduction out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess it's a good... This is as good of a chance that I'm gonna... Wait. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. God, that's so hard to say. I already looked everyone at the Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Aim at the student. Okay. Each conversation important to go to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Alright. Have fun. Ishimaru Kiyotaka.
僕の名前は石丸清隆だ。座右の銘は質実剛健。互い学業に切磋琢磨して頑張ろうではないか。
Okay. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private high school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. So known for the work he's done with his community, public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of ultimate moral compass. Anyways, you can call me Taka. Said your name was Makoto Nage. That's a good name, strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. To keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? The guy is kinda annoying. Yeah. Okay, I can't hear shit. Is there like a... Whoops. Not like you're gonna remember her name anyways. Dang. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago she realized So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit that woman that fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? Well, I figured she'd be lovey-dovey type. What's with her masterpiece being a romance and all? What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me! Like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No. I just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I think at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talking about inferiority complex, I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Alright. Right.
園さやかです。これから
Let's hope she doesn't turn into some weird person later. I look forward of getting to know you. Oh, god damn it. She's the pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's the lead singer. As a pop star sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive. Did you hear me? Kidding, I just have really good intuitions. She's a sharp one. Can't waste her valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth. Just got carried, I guess. What? What happened? After for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit chat.
ごめんなさい。
Wait, what happened? I don't know what happened. Sounds like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like she never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Oh, cool. I can use my right stick. Ooh, what is this? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Why is there a gun? That's not a surveillance camera. That looks like a gun. Oh, it is a gun. Okay. Is he gonna say that? Yep, he said the same thing. A mailbox! There's nothing inside. God, the art direction in this game is pretty cool. Oh, my name is Lee. Okay. You're the ultimate baseball star? Damn, you look like a psycho. I recognize that name. Played for the national high school champs as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball star and that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? What's wrong? Nothing. I just surprised. I figured you'd be the ultimate baseball star. You expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and pictures of you online, that's how you look then.
Yeah!
What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. Actually, I can be totally honest with you. I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He never practiced and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future. My own path is getting into music. You can feel the star quality aura I have, right? Okay, this is gonna get confusing as fuck. I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. Oh god, this is gonna have multiple endings, isn't it? This new version of me that's chasing after my dream. It's like super cool to the max. I can't believe that's what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear someone like that from a baseball all-star. What was this? Some huge metal hatch. It looks like the kind of thing you see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though.
山田ひふみ。
I'm...
全ての始まりにして終わりになるもの。
こちらの方で読んでいただいても構いませんぞ。
That's not what you said. Yamada Hifumi. That's so hard to say. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D. That world, wow. They really made the nerd a nerd. Supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10k copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? It's too bad about them, but selling 10k copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The words of such idiot means nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconception about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, you would comprehend this greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning? It's about embracing your basest urges. Basest urges? I don't even think I want to comprehend it. I'll talk to the 5 people over there. Only if you were wearing thigh-high socks. What is that? Cool, I'm gonna have a nice body. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been since elementary school. She's even been chosen as the upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportion has been widely discussed online. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain with right now. She kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing here? Don't you know I want to remember someone's name? You gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I never heard of that before in my life. Me neither. Oh, how do you spell your last name? Yeah, that's not exactly how it's correctly translated, but they have to translate it in such a way where American people would get it. Well, I guess I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Well, one thing I learned, she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Cool.
どうも、はじめまして。藤崎千尋です。
God, that sounds like a boy. Ultimate programmer, of course. I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyways, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met the first time, which is why it says nice to meet you.
ごめんなさい。
Don't you have to apologize for that? Known for cutting-edge programs she created, she's the ultimate programmer. She's also that kind of timid little bunny type things going, which has endeared her late. What are you apologizing for now? You seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I just lost in thought about something. Just lost in thought, yeah. Just had nothing to do with being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I just was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Yeah, I don't really like you. You sound like a guy. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. She has fans? I need a fan. Actually, I don't. It's pretty cold in here. Can I ask her name? Wow, what a name that is. Kirigiri? Sounds like she was about to murder somebody. Ultimate what? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name doesn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. It's that same text! And I didn't see there... And I did see that there was a student like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence, could be one of them. And that keyboard on that screen is all straight. That's so weird. What are you doing at this one? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some sort of ultimate something, right? So that ultimate something are... Why should I tell you? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I just think maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask if she doesn't want to tell me anything. No point in asking. Damn, you're gonna be annoying as fuck. She's gonna be like one of those Garuge type of girls. Or Garu girls. Any Garuge means girl games, of course. Anyone would recognize this one. More charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. She's seen her in a ton of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Are you talking about like cover photos and junk? Of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited in heck and back, hell and back, with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real. Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of photo covers. If you're surprised by that, then you'll be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. Make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. So many dreams about getting crushed today. Oh dang, what language this game has. Which means he's the current leader of the largest gang in Japan. Concern, respect, even all from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate bike leader. Nice to meet you too. Oh dang, he's scratching his head. I'd better be careful around these. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Oh my god. Okay, let's talk to this weirdo first. Wait, this is a girl? Oh dang, this is a girl. One day I said something like that out loud and then it turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in a martial artist tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That kind of reminds me of somebody from Detective Conan. But I just listened one bit about her. So, some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Oy. I snapped to attention without realizing. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame you're not all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Oh no, it's this kind of guy. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operation and his own personal assets are well vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? I'm gonna stand here as long as I can to make you feel awkward. Zoro says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level like king in training.
俺は葉隠康弘って言うんだ。ねえ、ほどほどに頼むぞ。
That's not what he said. Known as a supernovel in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Damn, all that dreads. Spiked dreads, too. Honestly, I don't really get that kind of fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. So I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
もしかするとリアルな
I get it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off into the sky. Well, the guardian angel of yours is your guardian angel. I'm just kidding. But hey, we could grab some brewski sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Lemurs. What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. We've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Actually, legal drinking age in Japan is 20. I do not think we have a... Okay. God, you're so fucking ugly. Jesus. My name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course, what do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. As I mentioned, I would much rather call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to stay any more close to it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled okay, you know what? I'm not gonna even try. Celestia Rudenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who never lost a bet. That never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her warped in the veil of lies. They say that she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earned the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings, and laughed that she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. She smiles is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. With that, all the introductions are on. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sorts of something. Time to get down to business. This is no time to standing around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger palm or something. What's that about? A bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same for all of us. Each of us got out to the main hall, we lost consciousness, and when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? Every one of us would get knocked out like that. Why that? That's why we're all freaked out. That's not the only thing. We saw where all the windows and classes and hallways were, right? Oh yeah, I remember. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that all about? I see my PDA anywhere. PDA? Really? And then there's a main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there isn't anything like that when I first got here. What's going on here? Maybe we just got caught up in some kind of like, you know, crime or something. Kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet there is... God, he's a psychic. How does he not know? Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. So you think they wanted to do something to surprise us? Well, if that's all it is, then naps time's for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could have used a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. What timing for it to begin? And that Japanese chime. Oh, it's the bear! God, this guy talks like Beat Takeshi. The voice seems totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident. Oh no, he sounds like Doraemon. I should move myself. Oh god, I'm like dipping and everything. There we go. Maybe I should like reverse myself too, so I look like I'm actually looking at the screen. Oh no. Oh no. No. This way. There we go. Please make your way to the gymnasium.
ってことでよろしく。
じゃあな。ちょっと。
That's all you said. You just said, "Hey." What are you gonna take off just like that?
もしかすると
It must be. That's what he said. Oh yeah, now I get it. The whole thing was just to get all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Oh, thank God it was a joke. I'll be totally freaked if this was real. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. And why they have to go and kill that mood. Wait for me, I want to go too. Oh no, this is gonna be a murder. See you all there. Not all that anyone cares. I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. Don't worry, I'll save you. You're wearing thigh highs.
やばいよ。
That announcement was totally weird. Maybe, but that's just saying put. That doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
なるほど。
If we do not move forward, God, you sound like a guy. We learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. People are making noise in the background. But still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? God, someone's making noise in the background.